Before starting the Tawaf, they stopped reciting the Talbiyah. They headed towards the corner of the black stone. Abdullah uncovered his right shoulder and placed the right side of his rida, the cloth, under his arm. When they reached the black stone, they only pointed to it and said, Allahu Akbar, or Bismillahi Allahu Akbar. Then they started Tawaf from the black stone. Tawaf consists of 7 circuits that also end at the black stone. In the first 3 circuits, the pilgrim walks quickly with short steps, which is known as rumble, and that is for men, not women, if it is feasible to do so. During the Tawaf, he may supplicate and say any dhikr, the remembrance of Allah, that he or she wishes to say. Abdullah knew that whenever he is beside the Yemeni corner, the corner before the black stone, it is a sunnah to touch it with his hand without kissing it, and that if he cannot do so, he should move on without pointing to it. It is also a sunnah that when Abdullah would reach the Yemeni corner, from there onwards until reaching the Hijr Aswad, the black stone place, he would read this dua: رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. After reaching the black stone, you have completed the first circle of Tawaf. Now you will face the black stone with hand pointing to it and say Bismillahi Allahu Akbar or Allahu Akbar for your second round. You would now make any dua that you would like to make in this Tawaf. Like the first one, when you will reach the Yemeni corner, from there until the black stone, you will make the dua رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. You will follow the same circuit 7 times. He was also keen not to perform the Tawaf inside Hijr Ismail because it is part of the Kaaba. Entering it renders the circuit of Tawaf incomplete and unavailing. At the end of the 7th circuit, you should not raise your hand as it is done only at the start of the circle. Abdullah covered his right shoulder and went behind Maqam Ibrahim, the standing place of Ibrahim alayhi salam, to perform the 2 rak'ah of Tawaf. One can recite Surah Al-Kafirun in the first rak'ah and Surah Al-Ikhlas in the second rak'ah. After praying the 2 rak'ahs, on their way they drank from the water of Zamzam as instructed by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.